What is today? Wednesday? Wednesday. Hello. Hi, JD. And Deborah and Teach. Good morning. Getting stuff set up here. Okay. I'm here. I thought we could do a little mini tutorial today. Because I really love these beads. And I want them used. All right. Oh, my squeaky chair that I didn't take care of. Goodness gracious. It's July. Can you guys believe it? It's July. Moon Tribe. Hello, hello. Good morning. Fern and Fable Crystals. Hello. Awesome. Okay. Well, I have a restock on these really pretty sunflower beads, so we're going to do those today. But I'm going to do a little bit, just a quick little tutorial on a design that I did with these. And it was like a year ago, because it's been a while, year and a half, I guess. But I did 2 variations of this earring, and it sold, both pairs sold so fast. I know, that's what I was telling my husband this morning, JD, like halfway done. That's wild. Oh, I know, I was going to tag people. Like, why is my keyboard out? All right, so here's my tag list of people who want to be tagged when I go live. If you want to be added to this list, let me know. Also, let me know if you want to be removed from this list. I don't mind. It's okay. Lori, hello. Did you change your username, Lori? Was it different before? Okay. Oh, it was this one, huh, Lori? 14803. Do you want me to update your name? Yeah, Deborah, we can do that. Okay. And then you'll actually get notifications. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured, but there we go. Got you updated. Oh, it won't be too bad, I don't think, Deborah. Let's see. And Deborah, here's what I'm going to do. I don't know where the heck those beads wandered off to, the white ones you're looking for. So I have some that are loose. It's probably like 2/3 of a strand of the white ones. I'm just going to add them to your basket, and we're going to call it good. Because I don't know where they are. I'm throwing in the towel. Okay. So we added you up a little bit ago. This all was 41. And then, so 51, 61. Um, 69, 72. Hi, Granny. How are you? I'm just going to update this little tag here. I know. White flag for the white beads. I don't know where they are. I'm suspecting a child of mine might have stashed them somewhere. Because that's where I found these this morning. Was in a child's stash. Yeah, that's good. At least it's around where you thought. And not like, you know, way crazier. I know, I always like cringe too. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? How bad is it? All right. Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick pair of earrings using these beautiful sunflower beads today. Oh man, it's not just you. It's not just you. Story of my life. And so I love using little like closed hoops as connectors. And so I'm just going to do show you two variations of what I did. Actually, what did I do? I know what I did. Okay. I need one more thing. Do I have any right here? Or would that just be too easy? Oh, that would be too easy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a basket of, it's not a big basket, a little basket of things that I've kept for myself. And I just peeked in it and there's so many pretty things in there. Maybe I'll just have to come live and do just sit and make show. We could just hang out and make together sometime. I do, yeah, I have them in a few colors. And normally, I would do them in my charm or metals show, but since I'm doing a tutorial with them, I did pull them all so we can look at those too. Yeah. Okay. And I need to clip these. I love these little Saturn beads. We're going to look at Saturn beads today. I have these in a few colors, but I love this really neutral one. Okay, so this is what I did, and this is what sold so fast. I just did, for one pair of the earrings, I just did a simple little stack like this. And this is what I love about earrings. I did a simple stack. You can, I'm gonna loop this and we're gonna play with it for a second. So I'm gonna loop it a little bit, leave a little bit more than I normally do. These are the bead-along head pins that I have in my bin too, by the way. So you can see that they're good. They're Jessie approved. So you just cut it usually about 1/4 of an inch. That's a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch. Line up the tip of your head pin so it's flush with the tip of your round nose pliers. Further back you grab it in your pliers, the bigger your loop's going to be. Closer to the front, the smaller your loop's going to be. Yes, these are good. Somebody else was looking for 3-inch head pins the other day, and one of my vendors just announced they have some. So I'm going to see what I can do about getting them. I'm kind of trying not to buy more stuff right now because I've gone overboard. But I might have to make an exception here. And then what I do, so I just rolled that all the way over so that it makes like a letter P. So it's straight coming up out of the beads, making a P shape. And then I grab it with the very tip of my pliers right where it's coming out of the beads on that straight side right there. Oh, I know they're so good. And I got a restock. So I know some of the colors I sold out of really fast. I wasn't able to restock all the colors, but I did restock what I could. So yay. Okay, so there, and then you just bend it back. It makes that little question mark shape. So your loop is centered over the beads, over the straight part of the pen. And I'm just going to open that up. Sometimes it's open a little bit when you're done, and that's okay. Sometimes not. So one of the ways you can do these, is hook them on to an ear wire or onto I'm using this hexagon loop. I love the shape of these too. It kind of changes things up a little bit. And aren't they cool? I have them in a few colors. I have them in the silver. I'll have to look. I can't remember. I think rose gold, bronze. Yes, the spacers are good too. The spacers I only have in silver right now. And what I have left is all I have because they've discontinued them, which makes me so sad. I might have to email them. Sometimes they will do special runs on things, but I don't know. Their minimums are so high. But I love them so much. Okay, so that was one version that I did. And it sold so fast. Like, so simple, right? I feel like adding a little connector versus hanging this straight onto the ear wire just gives it a little more personality. Not that there's anything wrong. Sometimes short and simple is what people want. So there's one version. The other version I did that sold quickly. So you can do it a couple ways, Moon Tribe. If you're going to check out today, you can buy them straight out of the bin and your shipping will bundle with your order. If you want to wait till tomorrow, you can buy them from the bin tomorrow, or just let me know what you want and I can bundle them with everything. Any of those ways works. It adds a little touch of uniqueness to it without any really extra skill. Okay, so this one I'm just going to loop. I realized I'm not working on camera. I'm going to just loop the flower. And I maybe needed to make that bigger than I did. So we'll see what happens here. It might be okay. And then I'm going to hook it into... Yep, it's fine. Hook it into my hexagon ring. And then... Is that going to be big enough? Yeah, it will be. Okay, so I'm going to use my scrap. Sometimes you can do this, sometimes it's not enough, but I think this will work. I'm going to use my scrap and I'm going to make an eye pin out of it. So I'm going to make a loop on one side just like we did before, as if there were beads on there. And again, this isn't really any additional skills, it's just piecing things together. So we have our eye pin. You can also use pre-made eye pins or any of your scraps. And I need to open that up just a little bit so I can hook this in here as well. And there we go. Hook it in there. I always use a flat nose plier to pinch. Whoops, my loop's closed and that I went too far on. There we go. And then I'm going to add that same little bead that we used on the other earring. Hey, that's going to be perfect because I still even have to trim some of that off. Okay, so here we have to be a little conscious of which way we're making our loop. So our ear wire loop runs this direction. So we need to make this one 90 degrees. So we need to run this loop this direction. If that makes any sense to you at all, I'll show you. So I need that just a hair shorter. So I'm going to cut a little bit. Always hold on to whatever you're cutting because it will fly across the room if you're not. And again, we're going to grab it right so we're flush there, about that far into our plier. And I'm just making sure this loop is running parallel to this hexagon ring. And I'll show you why in just a second. Re-grab it right above where the beads are coming out. Have that open. Grab your ear wire. And you're going to slide that in. Okay, so actually I'm going to pinch that shut before we talk about it because I don't want it to come apart. Pinch shut. Okay. So running this loop so it's facing the same way as the hexagon ring, you see that, creates that 90-degree turn so that that hexagon loop is going straight on when you put the ear wire in. So this was another variation that I did. But you see, it's the same pieces and parts. And actually, this one will cost less in materials because I didn't use that little wavy spacer. And I was able to use one pin. But both versions of these sold so fast. Maybe I'll just lay them down. Super fast. And you could still even just do without the hexagon ring and have something super simple and straightforward, which a lot of people love too, because then it's just like an easy wear earring, right? So just like that onto an ear wire. Get super fancy. I wonder what this would do. There they are. Okay. So I also like using, yeah, that's going to be a touch too big. So if we just pull that off even. Okay, this is going to be so simple, but really cute. Okay. So I'm going to use the flower, cut it about 1/4 of an inch, make my loop. I'm winging this, so we'll see what happens here. And then another thing I'm going to show today. And I'm closing that loop all the way up. So these are new. Yes, perfect. I found some jump rings that I think I like. So I'm going to open this up. So when I open jump rings, I grab almost half the jump ring with my flat nose plier. And then I use my round nose plier to open it. And you're going to open front to back, not wide. So you retain that shape of the jump ring. I'm going to slide in my, I'm going to have to re-grab, I don't have enough room. My flower and this jump ring. Again, this is going to be so simple. And it's going to be so cute. Okay, so we have a little directionality issue going on here. So I'm going to do one more jump ring to change it, to get it to swing 90 degrees. And I got a tinier one for this. Because I don't like a lot of jump rings hanging out on my stuff. So again, we're going to take that, grab about half of it, open it that way, slide in this jump ring, and I'm going to slide in my ear wire. And then just close that up. And then it's just a flower sitting in a loop, right? I mean, but see how it changes it? It just like amplifies it a little bit. And now you could stack more beads in there like we did on this one. Like you could put that little spacer in there. You could do another line of beads before you hook on that head pin. Then you wouldn't need that second jump ring. But yeah, I mean, it's so like they're all the same skills. It's just that simple loop and jump rings basically. And you get so many versions of kind of the same thing, but they're all different. So I just wanted to play a little bit this morning and go through that because we talk about it a lot, but I haven't done a lot of like examples of that. So, all right, we did today. Steph, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys are not following Fair Maiden Designs, please do. She makes gorgeous bracelets. She's raising money for her daughter's wedding right now. So really fun if you're looking for a jewelry maker to support. She's a great choice. Okay, good news. YouTube is working today so that all those little mini tutorials we just did will be on my YouTube channel. You can find me on YouTube in the show notes. The details there are in the show notes. Also later today, I will add this show to my tutorials playlist. So you will have access to that all the time. And it's easy to find when I put it in the tutorials playlist. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to slide this stuff off to the side. And then I need to keep these separate because I took pieces out of them and not sell those. Let's just put them in a bag. Then I can't sell them. And I'll go through these pieces, parts that I had real quick, and then we'll jump into Czech glass where we have lots of sunflower colors, and then we have lots of Saturn colors. But you can do, like I said, like any combination of beads with these. Oh, thank you, Moon Tribe. It's been, I used to teach classes when I worked in a bead store, and it's fun. I enjoy it. What I love most is like doing a demo like this and seeing how it triggers other people's creativity and how they kind of expand my own ideas, right? I love that. I love that. Okay, so let's do the hexagons. Where they go? Here they are. All right. So this size hexagon I have in silver, gold, rose gold, and antique bronze. So these are $2 for 30. We'll start with the silver, and I think that's the price on all the colors. Mary, Moon Tribe, you want 2 of each of the colors. I'll just add 2 of each as we pull them out for you, Moon Tribe. And then 2 for Mary. One for Lori. One for Susanna Rosa. Jen, hello. Another great seller. You guys, if you're not following, check me out. She's on late, so I try and stop in, but then I fall asleep. So she is awesome. You guys need to follow her. Kita Marie. Stick you down here. I got one for you. Blondie. Oh, did you get my message, Blondie? I was like, what was I supposed to check for you? Oh, perfect. Thanks, babe. Actually, the kids are working. I love it. Okay. I just wanted to send you that so you have like a point of reference. But of course, as we get bigger, it gets more expensive. And some of it was insane. Check me out for a bag. Silver. And one for Teach. There we go. I felt bad because I was like, I want to see what you have. And you know me, I like supporting other sellers too. I like hanging out. I'm bead obsessed. Like, whether I'm selling or I'm buying, I like them all. All right, here's the rose gold. I think I got everybody there, but if you didn't hear your name, please let me know. Rose gold, again, $2 for, $2 for 30. Is that what I said before? $2 for 30 on any of the colors. We just did silver, and these are all, just plated base metal. They're actually zinc alloys base metal, so it's nice stuff, but nothing fancy. Rose gold, one for Blondie. I'm going to put 2 in Moon Tribes. One for Granny in the rose gold. And we have bright gold. The silver, yeah, it's the zinc alloy. Yeah. It probably has a plating on it. I was trying to think through that. I think it probably does have a plating. 2 for Mary in the gold. Those are also $2 for 30. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Moon Tribe, I got your 2. 1 gold for Susanna Rosa. And then we have the antique bronze tone. $2 for 30 and the antique bronze. I love this one too. I have like a dog hair on me. Sorry, guys. Ugh. I got 2 for Moon Tribe in there. And then we've got that. 2 of those for Mary. Okay, Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I don't have a ton of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Do you want some gold? One of the gold for you, Teach. You got it. Okay, so I have 7 bags of this hammered hoop that I did in silver. There's 10 pieces for $2. Are you wanting 2 of this one, Mary? I did get 2 of the gold for you earlier, Mary, if that's what you were looking for. Okay. We'll see how far we get. I got 2 for Mary, 1 for Check Me Out, 1 for Moon Tribe, 2 for Lori, and then I have 1 more, Teach, and then that I am out of. On what? What did I miss you on? Oh, the first. Oh, you're right. Okay, but I got 1 for you, so we're good. Okay. Am I good? Okay. And then, let's see. Did I see something? 1 gold of the hexagons for Blondie. That's what I missed. Here we go. So that hammered hoop, I do have in other colors as well. Okay. I think I just got 1 for you. Check Me Out on the silver. Because your second comment came in after I ran out. Thank you, though. Yes, but I'll run through them real quick, Fern and Fable. I'm doing the hammered rings right now. So those are $2 for 10. I have more of the gold than I have of other things. 2 gold hammered, Mary. I got you. Thank you. Thanks for sending it back in. 2 for Moon Tribe. 1 for Teach. 1 for Blondie. 1 for Kidda Marie. 1 for Granny. 1 for Check Me Out. 2 for Susanna Rosa. Aren't they cool? And they're really solid. They're like not chintzy. You know what I mean? I don't like chintzy stuff. I will say everything that I sell, I have the quality marker of it being something that I would use myself. So if it's not something I don't see myself using, I let you guys know. Then we have antique bronze toned. Oh, thanks, Jen. $2 for 10 antique bronze. 2 for Moon Tribe. 1 for Granny. 1 for Blondie. 2 for Mary. Yeah, I got 1 for you, Granny. Thank you. I don't know what I said, but yeah, 1 for Granny. Oh, because it came in twice. I see. Which means Moon Tribe. 2 for Moon Tribe. 1 for Granny. 1 for Kidda Marie. Because those comments got mushed together. So I got you now, Marie. Granny. Blondie. 2 for Mary. Okay. I'm caught up. 2 for Teach. There we go. Your comments always glitch, Granny. Sorry. But it makes me laugh. All right, and then the last color I have in these is antique copper, which is such a hard color to find, but I got them in these. So we got 1 for Teach, 2 for Moon Tribe, 1 for Kidda Marie, 2 for Mary, one for Check Me Out, one for Blondie. Okay. And what else did we use? We used that spacer. Where did I put that? I'm so low on these, but I love them. I'm gonna see. They got someone else has to have them. I probably have 8 or so bags of these. These are $4 for 50. These wavy spacers. 2 for Lori, 2 for Mary. I'll leave one there so you can see what I'm talking about. 2 for Teach, 1 for Blondie. I still have some. 1 for Jen. $4 for 50. So I'm going to see what I can do. Wait, I used to have these in like 3 or 4 different colors. They're so good. 1 for Am Torres. I think I found another vendor. These are a 6mm spacer. I found another vendor who has a 7mm. So I can also see if maybe that's good enough or if it's too different. I don't know. Am Torres, I got you. I don't know if I said that, but I did. All right. Should we do those ear wires? Maybe we should do ear wires real quick. Just a simple French wire. Here we go. Let's see what I got in these. All right, so I have a few colors. These are surgical steel, $2 for 10 pairs. Just a little simple French ear wire. $2, 10 pairs. Got 1 for Kidda Marie, 1 for Teach, 1 for Am Torres, 3 for Susanna Rosa. Oh, and the jump rings. We need to whoa, these jump rings. These are really dark, but this is an antique copper. They're a very dark antique copper, but they are coppery. $2 for 10. These are nickel free, the copper. Moon Tribe for 1. 2 for Mary, 1 for Teach. 1 for Am Torres and Kidda Marie. These are gold. Let's see, what's this? Another silver for you? Sure. Next trick is finding where I put the silver ones. Where did I just put them? Oh, I put them back in the box where they belong. Oh, goodness. All right, we did copper. All right, here's the gold. The gold are 18 karat gold plated surgical steel. And those are $3 for 10 pairs. 3 for Susanna Rosa. No, I've been holding out on you lately, haven't I, Susanna Rosa? I haven't shown these in a long time. 1 for Kidda Marie. 2 for Mary. 2 for Teach. 1 for Blondie. And then we have the antique bronze toned. These are $2 for 10, and these are nickel free. Thank you. I don't need a full count like Wild River does. I just need the line, if you don't mind. Thank you so much. You're sweet. I gotta figure out something though. 2 for Mary, 1 for Kidda Marie. It's really interesting because I talked a lot with them about that because they're doing spreadsheets for their inventory, which is awesome. But that's not, I don't do spreadsheets like that. 1 for Teach. And I'm thinking about using AI because so here's my process. If you guys want to know the dirty details, I have everything inventoried on my website. So after I sell to you guys, I have to relieve that inventory from my website. So I create basically a dummy order on my website to relieve that inventory. So if you ever want to know what you ordered, I know in detail what you've ordered, but it takes a long time for me to do that. So I'm trying to figure out a way to use AI to do that either as I'm live, like just build your orders on my website, or something. I don't know. These are gunmetal. $2 for 10. These are also nickel free. 3 for Susanna Rosa. So I might be like testing some options on how to make that happen as we go forward. 1 for Moon Tribe. So one of the things is Whatnot fully integrates with Shopify now. So if I moved away from the bundle style show, that would be an option, but I don't really love that. Moon Tribe, did I get you? Yes. Oh, got you now. Moon Tribe, 2 for Teach. Oh, that's why it's funny. Okay. 2 for Am Torres, 1 for Jane. There it is. I'm like, where'd my marker go? Okay. Ear wires. All right, let's do these jump rings. So these jump rings are brand new, but I'm really happy with them. So silver and gold, I have the big size and the smaller size, like a 6mm and a 4mm, which are the 2 sizes I used in my little demo. And then I also have antique copper in the 6mm. So here's the 6mm, the larger of the 2, and the silver. It's a silver color plated brass, 6mm jump ring, 18 gauge. There's 15 grams in here, which works out to something. I don't know. I can't remember, but I can look it up. It's a bunch. It's like 150 or so. Something like that. 120. About 120 jump rings. 1 for Teach, 2 for Am Torres. Approximately, since it's by weight. 2 for Susanna Rosa. 1 for Moon Tribe. 2 for Fern and Fable. I don't know why I said Finn. One for Kathy, 1 for Mary. Let's do all the 6mm first. So same size, different color here. $2 for 15 grams, 6mm jump ring. About 120 jump rings, approximately. 1 for Teach, 1 for Moon Tribe. 1 for Am Torres, 1 for Kathy. 2 for Fern. 1 for Mary. And if you guys have been around for a while, you know that I haven't had jump rings because It's, again, a quality thing. I don't want flimsy ones. I don't want ones that are fall apart. These I'm pretty happy. There we go, Kathy. Just in the 6mm size, I did get antique copper. It was only available in that size, but I got them. Copper, 2 for Moon Tribe, 1 for Kathy, 1 for Jen, 1 for Fern, 1 for Mary, 1 for Blondie, 1 for Teach, all right, and then in the 4mm jump rings, the smaller one I used today, I have the silver and the gold. So here's the silver, $2 for 15 grams, and 15 grams in this size is a lot more of them. Come on. About 320 in these bags. So we have 1 for Moon Tribe, 2 for Teach. I love this size jump ring. It's usually big enough to do what it needs to do, but it's not so big, like it's not in the way. Mary, 1 silver. I'll make sure you get 1 gold. 1 of these for Lori. 2 for Susanna Rosa. Oh, squeaky chair. I gotta figure that out. Mary, I got the gold one for you, but here's the gold one, $2 for 15 grams. Again, about 320 jump rings in those bags. 1 for Moon Tribe, 2 for Susanna Rosa, 2 for Fern. And there's the gold. I wish they had this one in the antique copper. Again, I could probably have them run a special batch, but I think I would end up with about 500 bags. 1 for Teach. Okay, Fern, let me do those hexagons real quick for you. So in the hexagons, I have silver, gold, rose gold, and antique bronze. Amtours, is that for the gold jump ring you want? The small one? Oh, that's okay. Wait, did I get you? Oh, you got the big one and the small one now. Perfect. Okay. I gotcha. Thank you. Oh, no worries. I've been to the post office. All right, so these are all $2 for 30 pieces. So there's the silver. This is just a recap real quick because Fern missed them. 1 of the silver. We have the gold. The antique bronze. And then the rose gold. Kind of pretty. It's like a bright copper. The rose, you got it. Okay. Let's do some check glass. Oh, let me show you these. Since we did Blondie went 1 of the rose golds, you got it. You got it. You got one earlier. Do you want a second bag? Oh, wait. Yeah, you got one earlier. Do you want a second bag, Blondie? Rose for Check Me Out. You got it. No worries. You're consistent. A rose for Teach. I'm checking. I think you don't have one either, so now you do. Okay. You did. No worries. Gotta have it. Okay, so I have a few bags left of these, and these are just crazy head pins. They're actually pretty nice once you straighten them out, but they're like wild in here. So I just threw a bunch in a bag. I have no idea how many are in there, but they're $2 for a bag. Susanna Rosa for 1 of those, and it's the antique copper. I don't know why they're wild, but I don't know why they come that way at all. One for Moon Tribe, one for Teach, one for Mary, and one for Check Me Out. And the second one for Moon Tribe, and then I'm out. I don't know for sure, Jen. They look like they're about that 21 gauge. So a nice gauge. Sorry, Jane, I did run out. They're not crazy. They'll fit most things. Okay. Close this up. Let's do some beads. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks, Moon Tribe. I love bead people. I love bead people. All right, so let's start with these. You guys, my kids are so cute. Mel, what were you asking? I saw a question. Melon drops. Yes, I do. We can do melon drops today. I also have new fancy faceted melon drops. They're amazing. We did them the other day because I just got them in, but we can do them again because they're beautiful. I asked my daughter to help me bring beads downstairs, and she has this little toy Target basket. She stuck them all in there. She's so cute. Oh, goodness. Adorable. All right, let's start with sunflowers because. Well, I used this sunflower in my demo because I already busted this strand open, but I only have 2 of these. They are, Jen, my youngest starts kindergarten this year. And it's like 4 weeks away. I am going to be home by myself all day, which I'm celebrating a little bit about, but also a little sad about. I know, right? Because when I started on Whatnot, it'll be 3 years ago this month. Ooh, we have to have an anniversary celebration. That means she was 2. Isn't that wild? Ah, you've known her half her life, Jen. No. All right, I have 2 strands of these. These are $8 for 10 beads. This is the one I used in my examples. I am not sure if I can reorder. I don't think I can reorder this one, unfortunately. Wait, am I lying my pants off? Yes, look, I did. I got a restock. Never mind, we got a lot of these. Look at that. I'm just making stuff up. This one I have lots of because I just reordered it. $8 for 10 beads. So you can make 5 pairs of earrings out of that. Even if you are just using a pair like we did, you're in it for $1.60. Plus you saw how inexpensive these other parts are. You're probably going to be between $2 and $2.50 in your cost. And these earrings that I showed you samples of, I sold for $20. So there is room for some margin in there. $8 a strand on those. Yeah, there's room. People love them. This one is a coral. It's like a kind of a coral pink with this really pretty copper wash on it. This is opal glass. I think this one is too. Yeah, so when you put them under light, they're not totally opaque. You get some light shining through there. And that's how this one is too, which I think is just such a pretty version of glass. This one is also $8 for 10 beads. This one I have 4 strands left. This one's $8. These are cool. This one's a little more neutral, but it's a blended glass. Can you see that there? It's a transparent clear glass blended with an opaque gray, and then it has a gold wash on the top of it. These are $8 for 10 beads. I love how soothing and neutral this one is. One of those for Jane. It's just sweet. I like it. All right, this one I was not able to restock, and I know that for a fact. So I was really sad about it. I have 2 strands of this one left, and this one is a transparent yellow with a pink wash. So you can see that. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. $6. This is the least expensive strand I have too. $6 for 10 beads, one of those for Teach, and then I do only have one more of those. Great colors though, right? This one's a blended glass. I do too. It's so pretty. So this is a transparent clear glass with an opaque pink and then a metallic pink wash on top of that. These are $9 for 10 beads. So this is, I think I have 2 strands that are $9, but this is one of them. Yeah, these have some really good fall vibes down there. One of those for Jen. And I still have 2 more of those. It's just such a great pink combo. It's so yummy. I gotta throw lines in or else I get myself all mixed up. This one's $8 for 10 beads. This one is a pumpkin colored glass, so orange with the metallic pink. This one also seems to have kind of a matte finish. It's not as shiny as the others, which is kind of fun. And those are $8 for 10 beads. These, I also should say, they're a 13mm size bead. So they're a good like mid focal size. Not giant, great earring size. But also if you were doing something kind of dainty, it could be like a pendant, like a dainty pendant or a bracelet focal. Orange with pink. And I always love this color combo. I know not everybody does. I really love this one. This is one of the hills I'm going to die on because I love this combo. Honey with a Picasso finish and a turquoise wash. These are $8 for 10. I just love that kind of yellowy, earthy combined with the blue. I think it's such a pretty contrast. It's like a little pop in the neutral. $8 for 10 on that one. We've got maroon with that same blue wash. Again, I love the contrast on these. 10 beads for $7 on this strand. Maroon with blue. And these are opaque glass, so no lights coming through those. Just nice, bold. All right, now we're getting into the ones that I've restocked. This one's $8 and freshly restocked, so I got a bunch. It's a thistle purple with a bright purple wash on it. So if you are a purple fan, these are so cool. $8 for 10 beads, 13mm sunflowers. Oh, they're so pretty. I have some, one of the things, maybe we'll do it next time. I don't know. I have some other purples that will go so pretty with that. Actually, how does this look? Got one for Am Torres, one for Blondie, and one for Teach. This is that Saturn bead. It's not an exact match, but since you're playing with shades of purple, that could be really fun. These Saturns are such a good deal. I love these. These are $4 for a bunch. I can't remember how many on here, like 30 maybe? Yeah, 30 beads for $4. We'll go through all of them, but that one I think goes kind of nice with the sunflower there. One Saturn for Jen. And Teach and Kidda Marie. And Blondie and Jane. Oh man, these are so pretty. This is another $8 strand. So these are really cool too. This is the same glass as this one with the gold up here. It's a transparent clear glass blended with an opaque gray, but this one they did a black wash on, and I just, man, it's so cool. These are $8, 10 beads. These you could go silver, you could go gunmetal, you could go any of the colors. They would be fantastic. I've got one for Kathy, one for Jane, one for Mary, and Wild River Beads with the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jen, I've got one for you as well. One for Teach. If you guys are not following Wild River Beads, please, please, please do. They do stones, and their stones are so pretty. I hang out in their shows when I'm packing my orders a lot, and it's hard not to buy all the things from them. So if you need more temptation, that's where you need to go. They have great stuff. Hi, Angela. Hello, hello. Thank you, Wild River. I hope your show was great as well. Oh my gosh, look at these. Bottom purple to your basket, Stonewater. You got it. Okay. These are 7. Oh, how are these 7? They're so pretty. $7. This is a transparent clear glass with an AB finish and a gold wash. And that AB finish on there is dynamite. You get all the colors flashing in there. Flashy neutral right here. One of my favorite bead terms that I made up. Flashy neutral. Those are $7 for 10 beads. 13 millimeter size. We got one for Teach, one for Jane, one for Mary, one for Blondie. So fun. If you guys are just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. We did do a tutorial at the first part of the show using these sunflowers and some other things. So if you like these but need a little inspiration, the tutorial is available on my YouTube channel, which you can find all the details on how to find me there in my show notes. But that tutorial you can rewatch as many times as you want. This one, oh man, is so good. They're calling that a dandelion yellow with a white wash. $7. This one again also has kind of a matte finish to it, so it's very like kind of soft. It's gorgeous. This is going to be the one that's going to be the most true to true sunflower colors that I have, and those are $7 for 10 beads. Isn't it fantastic, Am Torres? I love it. Stonewater, I've got one for you. Brinley loved this, my yellow lover. She loves yellow. So, so pretty. It's such a happy yellow, too. I love it. Mary, I've got one for you. I would love this with like an olive green. When I was laying things out, actually, it's really pretty. Well, this one, obviously, because that's yellow as well. But I only have one of those. It's really pretty with like the pinks. And then like an olive green. Anyway, it's pretty. Did I say it's pretty? I need to read a thesaurus and get some new words. I'm always like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I know I say it a lot. And then the last color we have, this one's also a restock. Pumpkin orange with a bronze wash. I think this is opal glass. Ooh, yeah, but it's almost opaque. Tiny bit of light coming through there. It's just about opaque. Nice polish finish on this one. This one's $8 for 10 beads. And I've got one of those for Jane and Mary and Fern. Really great fall tones in that one. I love these. These are so pretty. There I go again. It's like my default. Okay. So most of them are $8 a strand. There's a couple that are 7, one that's 9. Kim K, hello, hello. I was just saying, we just did a tutorial at the top of the show with these. It is on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, but Facebook's a lot harder to rewatch things, and they delete videos after 30 days. So YouTube is where to be, is my opinion. I'm about to pick these up, and then we're going to go and do the Saturns that we did. One of the last one, the dark orange, you got to Teach. Perfect. You want to check out? Okay. What do I have for you? Kim, I still haven't gotten that box. It's stressing me out. It has those beads in there. Oh, you'll check it out, not check out. I see. I thought that was weird. I have to read the full sentence. Okay. The tracking is not great, but it did say it was at least in the States. So, man, hopefully soon. It's been 20 days, and that's like the max it says it should take for it to ship. And I'm like, we're there. Please give me my beads. All right, so here's the bottom row up close. Man, they're all so pretty. I don't think I have a favorite. That's too hard to choose a favorite. Got those. Yummy. This one on the end, that's the $9 strand. That's the only one that's $9. The rest are $7 and $8. Mostly $8. I kind of even love these two together because they have the same wash. And I like the contrast of the base glass. That's kind of cool. And then we've got these yellow, pink, transparent. Let's see, was it those two, Kim? Yes, you got it. I know you have a couple of those already. Okay, and then the last round are these. This one on the end, the yellow. This is a transparent yellow with pink. That is my last one of these. The rest I have stock in, all the rest. So pretty. And then again, this pink with the metallic beige is the one we did all the tutorials stuff in. What we did is basically I just showed you how you could use the same beads in different ways and get totally different looks and earrings. So that's kind of what we did. Tutorial is on YouTube. The pink, this one, Kim, with the beige, metallic beige. Yes, you got it. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Saturn beads. So the Saturn bead is the little one that we've used at the top here. All right, we already showed the purple because it matched really well with those purple sunflowers. This is like a transparent lavender with a shimmer. A bunch of you already got this one. This is $4 for 30 beads. They're 6mm size. I love the Saturn shape. I mean, I you know what though? I love it in this size. I don't love it when it's bigger. Isn't that weird? I like it in this size. One for Stonewater. I don't know what that's about. And then this, this might go well with a lot of the, it's going to go well with this one. Yeah, that's pretty. Goes well with that pink with pink. This one's $4. I think all these are $4. $4, 30 beads. This one is a transparent watermelon pink with a shimmer. Yeah, what is that about, Jen? That's so funny. I don't really like them when they get bigger. And I can't explain that. I have like no rhyme or reason for it. Like, yeah. I don't even stock them bigger. I don't buy them. All right, so this is the one we used in the tutorial. They were supposed to strand them in strands of 30 for me, and they stranded them in 10. So I grouped them together so you still get 30. Is a tan with a brown wash, a little bit of a luster. These are also $4 for 30. Jen for one of the pinks. You like them all? I love it. Okay, so we got the brown for Teach and Mary. It's such a good neutral for everything kind of bead, I think. Let's see, I have like 6 of these in my pile. What are we doing? This one's really cool too. This same story, they sent me in strands of 10 instead of 30. Jen, I got one of the brown for you too. And a pink for Teach. You got it. One pink and the darker color. This brown one, Kidda. You got it. You already have the purple, so you're up to par. You got one of each of those, Kidda Marie. Okay. This one's really cool too. This is a blend. I think it's a blended glass. What did I put on here? Picasso. Oh, Picasso with a sky blue and a brown wash. Oh yeah, I see that now. So not blended glass, but it's got all these cool finishes on it. $4 for 30. Kind of earthy. I love that. One for Mary, one for Lori. Get in there. All right. All right, so this one is almost the same as this. It's a little, I'll show you side by side. It's a little more matted and it's a little more ivory, but it's really, really close. But these are $4 for 30 as well. Yes, I love mixing glass and stone. This would be so pretty with turquoise beads, wouldn't it? Ugh, yeah. I mix everything. One of these for Mary. Mix it up. One for Jen. This one is like a terracotta with a little bit of a luster. These are $4. It's like a matte with a luster. It's really cool. $4, 30 beads, 6mm Saturns. I wonder how this looks. Oh, it's kind of fun with that orange one. That's really fun. One of those for Teach. Nice earthy color. One for Mary. $4, 30 beads, antique gold. It's kind of, it's like a golden mustard. One of each of the two above it as well. So those two Teach. One of each of those. And a gold. Okay. And a gold. All right, so let's do the golds and then I'll pull those for you. One for Fern. Gold for Teach. And then the terracotta. Which you already have one of the terracotta. You need the blend though. There we go. Then we have this one, Picasso with a green finish. Again, it's kind of like a matted luster. It's, again, really, really neat. $4 for 30, or 30, yeah, $4 for 30. Yep, I only have one terracotta for you, Teach. We're good. One green for you. Oh, this is, I can show you. Look how pretty. That pink is with the green. Just the cool contrast, like just really pretty together. Kind of olivey. I love it. I love it. Green for Jen. Yeah, thanks, Stonewater. Just a contrast pop. Love it. This one is Picasso with a blue finish. We're getting into that kind of matte luster vibe as well. $4 for 30. Again, another earthy one. Anytime that Picasso finishes with things, it gets real earthy, and I love it. $4. One for Teach, one for Stonewater. Picasso with a thistle purple. So this, I don't think is, even though it says thistle and the sunflower says thistle, I don't think they go as well together. It's just a little too earthy. Oh yeah, this is gonna look really good with antique copper. So just for example, that Picasso is pulling that right up. It's so good. Yeah, I would say yes. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Purple for Mary. And Teach. Blue and purple for Jen. Okay. This one is like a raspberry. Oh, yeah, Picasso with metallic raspberry. That's what my tag says. $4. That's kind of fun with the pink too. It's more of a blend than like a contrast like the green was, but still cool. Still another way to use it. One for Teach, one for Jen. All right. And we're going to change the vibe of these. These kind of are in their own vibe with the shimmers, the top two. Then we get kind of earthy, which I love as well. And then we go a totally different route. These are like a staple for me. I love these. This is a black with a silver wash, $4. You can really see the detail of the Saturn pattern with these, and I love that. $4 for 30, just like all the others. There. One for Jen, one for Kidda Marie. And I'm going to show these three really close together side by side, and then I'll do them one by one because they're very similar, but they are different. And they're all these dark metallics. So when I show them one by one, it's hard to see the difference, but you can see why I got all of them because they are different. So we'll start with this like hematite, has a little bit of blue, then we'll do the metallic deep purple, and then the metallic forest green. So we'll start here with the hematite. Again, it has a little bit of a dark blue vibe to it. $4 for 30. One of those for Teach. And Kidda. And Mary. And then we have the purple. So again, it's like the hematite, but it has that deep purple tone to it. Again, really good. Like, I think these would be good for like winter tones. And these are also really good like when black is too black. You know what I mean? Sometimes black is just too strong. And so you need to tone it down a bit. And these are great for that. One for Teach on that deep purple. And then we have that deep green, deep forest green, metallic. And those are also $4. All right. Yeah, just a little tutorial and an hour of those beads. I love it though. All right, I'm gonna put those away. If anybody need to see any of those closer, these are the 6mm Saturns. So great. 6mm size, so you know, big enough to kind of be a good accent bead, or use as a spacer. Yeah. How you doing, Reba? Hanging in there. You guys also follow Wise Old Bag Lady. That is Reba, and she does tutorials from time to time, and sometimes she even does tutorials with kids. She has more organization than I have. Love it. All right, so let's do oh, you are having some fun with the dentist lately, my friend. I'm sorry. We had a request for melon drops. Tutorial Friday. Awesome. See, I told you, she's always got tutorials coming up. I love it. Thanks for not making me a liar. Let's do these melon drops real quick. We're going to do these, and then this is a faceted melon drop. And then I'll go get this. I have a lot of smooth melon drops, too. I have so many. And then if there's any other shape requests, let me know. I need a head pin. Yay! I love that. You watch them at work. I love it. Okay. So these were kind of expensive. So I broke the strands and put them in bags of 4. Actually, my daughter put them in bags of 4 because she wanted to earn some money. So I said, if you want money, you got to work. And so she did. Okay, these are $5 for 4 beads. This is the most expensive one out of all of them. The rest are going to be $4 for 4, and there's a few that are 3 for 4. But it's because this is blended glass, and it's so pretty. Sky blue, amber, and amber blended glass. So the amber color is transparent. Sky blue is opaque. Then it has this AB finish on it and a Picasso finish. So those are $5 for 4. One for Mary, one for Fern, one for Teach, these two are really similar. I wanted to see what the difference was. One is matte finished, one is polished. So this is the polished, the shiny finish. $3 for 4 beads. I'm gonna have to show you this under my light. It's a really pretty, they're calling it sapphire blue. I think it's more of like a Pacific blue or almost a Capri blue. They're gorgeous. 4 beads for $3. Rainbow AB finish and a purple wash on those. I also have this in a matte finish, which I'll show next. So there's a shiny finish. They're so pretty. Here's the matte finish. These are 15 by 8 millimeter size. So you can see they're just not as shiny. So one of the matte finished for Teach. Oh, you want a shiny one? Okay. Shiny. I'll get you a shiny one. Can't help myself. When is that? Did anyone know when the live action Moana comes out? I wish these would show up different. Because when I hold them like this, I'm getting a lot of that. I see a lot of that blue. Oh, gosh, those are cool. Okay. Love these. Shiny. All the rest are going to be shiny finishes. $3 for 4 beads. 15 by 8 millimeter faceted melon drop. Teal with a rainbow AB finish. Why is my light is weird? Maybe it's dying. I don't know. One for Mary, one for Teach. Oh, that's blocking you. Never mind, that won't help if you can't see through it. All right. One for Kim K. This one's a little lighter than the last one. This one is a sky blue with a rainbow AB finish and a gold wash. $3 for 4. Oh my gosh, they're so fancy. And you could totally take these and do this kind of vibe with them. They might be a hair long, but I think they would fit in there. You can also just dangle them off the bottom. Nothing wrong with that. Hi, Joy. I got one for Joy, one for Kim K, one for Teach. Oh, I love all of these. We're going to go lightest to darkest here. $4 for 4. This one is a transparent peach with a rainbow AB finish and a metallic beige wash. I love those AB finishes on these transparent ones because, yes, you see the AB finish obviously on the side that it's there, but as you spin it around, you get the back side of the AB finish, and it just like bounces all those little soft rainbow colors all throughout the bead. I love it. One for Teach, one for Mary, one for Kim K, and one for Moon Tribe. All right, this one might be my favorite, opposed to just my regular favorite. This one is, they're calling it alloy orange glass. And then it has a copper rainbow finish and a metallic pink wash. Oh, they are flashy and beautiful, and I love them so much. Those are $4 for 4. I think I ordered double on these because I like them so much. One for Reba, one for Mary, one for Joy, let's leave that out so you can see how pretty it is. And then the last color, they didn't have a ton of colors, but I got what I could get. This one is a transparent ruby red with a copper wash. And that is a finish, the color combo that I didn't know I loved until I saw it together. And it's so pretty. $4 for the ruby red with copper. 4 beads, 15 by 8 millimeter. faceted melon drops. So the faceted melon drops is a new shape. I've only shown them once. I think it was last week. I think we did them last week. Teach, I got you on the ruby red. So this is what I'm talking about. You can't see these. There we go. Another of the last one. Yes, of course. Got you, Reba. And then Jen, I have you on the red. Sure. It's like, what did I not get? Let's see. You have the red. So, you don't have the matte finished of the blues, which is what I think you wanted. And then you have that row. You're missing this one. One of those. You got it. And those are hard to see, but there we go. Those are the faceted melon drops. Should we do the smooth melon drops? I have a lot. I love these three kind of ombre'd together. And these. Those two are so similar. You could transition that down there. Red or orange smooth ones. Yes. Let's go get the smooth ones. I have to find the boxes, but it's not hard to find the boxes. I just have to go get the boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna grab them all and we'll go through them. I have a lot of colors. I don't know if I have a tan, but we'll see. We'll see what I have. I have like an ivory, I think maybe. Drop these. Here we go. I even found them quickly today. Okay, so I have some options. Okay. So I have two sizes of melon drops. Kind of three. All right, so we'll start with the biggest and then work down to the smallest ones. Okay. I do have some with Picasso. This one is $6 for 10 beads. These are 8 by 15 millimeter melons. So these are going to be the same size drops as the faceted ones. These are just smooth. So we have purple with purple. Got one of those for Teach. This one's going to be really good. I haven't actually paired them together. Oh yeah, it's so good with that. Sunflower, that's the word. Sunflower has the same color wash on it. So that's really pretty. Yeah. Purple. This one's $5 for 10. This is mint green with a gold wash. These glow under a UV light. So that's kind of wild and cool. That one's $5 for 10 beads. You can see the price difference. Once they put that faceting on there, man, they're cool, but it sure makes them expensive. I have two of these. This one is a pale blue green with a gold finish and a wash. It's more of a bronzy finish. The glass on this one is also UV reactive. Teach, I have one of those for you. And then I only have one more of that one, and that will go to Mary. this is so pretty. This is $6 for 10. I also have this one with a silver wash, but this one is thistle purple with a gold wash. Really pretty, almost like a lavender. And I do think that's an opal glass. Yeah, you get some light coming through there. So opal glass is just somewhere in between transparent and opaque. It's not really either one. $6 for 10 beads. And then here's the same color glass with the silver wash. And this one is $5 for 10 beads. That really pretty thistle purple lavender with silver. $5 for 10 beads. Jen for one of the purple and silver. And then I have one more of the purple and silver. Mary, you got it. I always tell you guys just so you know, but I know that, like, if you're on the fence, like, that helps you know. Get it. $5 for 10. This is a gray opal, so some light comes through there with an AB finish and a silver finish, and those are $5 for 10 beads. Got a few of those. I love this one. Another flashy neutral. Really pretty. This one is an olive green with a Picasso finish and a gold wash. This one is $7. Oh yeah, look at this. The glass on it's actually transparent, and then you can see, oh, well, there we go, where all the finishes kind of come into play there. Really, really cool. $7. 10 beads, 8 by 15 millimeter melon drops. Okay, so this one's interesting. Teach wants one of the olive greens. $6. This one's really interesting because this one I've had before, and then they obviously had a dye lot change because it's like they call it a crimson red, but I'm saying this looks pink. To my eye, I can see the red a little bit. They did an etched finish and a gold wash on it. Yeah, even under the light, it's not looking pink or red to me, like a crimson. But in any case, it's pretty. $6, etched finish gold wash on there. 10 beads on a strand. And then this one is rosewood pink, opal glass, so light comes through these. And this one has a copper wash, and those are $6 for 10 beads. Kind of similar to that. All right, so that is the largest size melon drop, 8 by 15. So the next size I have is 13 by 8. So it's just a little bit shorter, but about the same roundness. I'm just going to have those kind of sit at the top here, I think. And then we can get to them if we need to. This one is $6. There's a lot of beads on here, though. 16 beads on there for $6. And this one is really cool. Cherry red opal with a gold wash, but you can see that red banding in there. Oh, you're totally fine. Yeah, that's why I'm going to leave them out, because sometimes you just have to see all the choices first. Sometimes you know, but sometimes you're like, oh. 2 for Mary. I am going to swing that tag up there, though, so we have room for other beads. We got that ruby red. What size are these? Oh, okay, so I'm lying a little bit. These are from a different vendor, so I bagged these. Oh, no, it's the same size as these. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, 13 by 8. So these are darker red, and these are $4 for 10 beads. They still have the gold wash, and they still have some of that red banding in there, which is really cool. But it's just like the darker version of the one I just showed. 10 beads for $4 on that one. I buy Czech glass beads from anybody who's selling them. So if I find a good deal, Some of the vendors string them, have them sell them as strands. Some sell them in big giant bags, and those I have to count up. So that's why these are bagged and not stranded. This one is really cool. It's actually an aqua colored glass with a Picasso finish and then a metallic teal wash. These are $4 for 10. 2 of those for Mary. Look under my light. You can see that glass is looking a little blue. That Picasso finish changes it though. It's so fun. 2 for Mary. 2 peas. How are you, my friend? How you doing? Can you see those? Yeah, you can kind of see those. We have a lot of colors to go through, so. This one. There's my big bag. Okay. This one is a matte tangerine with an AB finish. Again, you see that orange banding in there. Good. I love to hear that. I'm doing well too. This is the long strand. 16 beads on there for $7. Matte finish. I think I said that. I love the matte finish and the contrast with the AB. It's so fun. So happy and vibrant. I love those. They're like little melon parties. Reba, I've got one for you. All right, this one, oh, I'm about to dump them all out, so that's cool. That's perfect. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beads on a strand for these. Eva Susan for the orange. Halloweeny. That's true. And I love saying Halloweeny, so thank you. It's just fun to say. Halloweeny. You're welcome. I gotcha. All right, 10 beads on a strand for $5. This is a really cool opaque thistle purple with a silver wash. So these are darker than the lavender ones we had earlier. They're also slightly smaller. $5 for 10. Yeah, candy corn. Sometimes I like candy corn, sometimes I really don't. I like candy corn in moderation, you know, just like a small handful, and then we'll call it good. I think there we go. I was off. $4 for 10. This one is a black with a Picasso and a metallic blue wash. $4. Oh no. Mix it with peanuts. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. One of those for Fern. 2 for Mary. 1 for Blondie. And then I have 1 more of these. I love that color combo. I'm going to give you guys a little tease, sneak peek. Yeah, that one's really good. I got some boxes this week. I need to go through and tag and price things, but I haven't even cut these open yet. I have that same color combo in this other shape that just came in. I should have these ready next week. So I know I have Czech glass shows scheduled for next week. I always have Czech glass shows scheduled. But look at those. Black with Picasso and the metallic turquoise. I know. Oh, they're not ready yet. Next week, Blondie. I don't know what they're priced yet. Yeah, so I got a bunch of colors in that shape. A bunch, like 10 or 12, I think. Probably more. I don't know. I got a lot. Okay, so then we're moving on. There's a little tease. You never know what's going to pop up in my shows. Okay. Yeah, we'll do these next. So this one is the same measurement, but the melon shape is slightly different. It gets more narrow at the top. So these are still 13 by 8 millimeters. They just come to a finer point. No, she's like, I gotta have them. Yeah, next week I'll have those in a bunch of colors. So I love the enthusiasm. These are $5 for 10, and I think, yep, these are also UV reactive. And it's a really pretty like aqua blue opaline glass. These lean a little more transparent than opaque, but they are on the opal scale. And they have the copper wash on them. One for Blondie, one for Mary. And then this is one of those for Joy. I got you, Joy. There we go. This one is the same color glass, but with a platinum wash, like a silver. It's almost silver. Those are $6 for 10. Also UV reactive. Isn't that so fun? So fun. I had somebody asked for glowies last week or the other day, and I said, come back. And I don't remember who it was, but I wrote it down. Jen, I have one for you. So cool. $5. This is an opaque, like a denim blue with a platinum wash. $5 for 10. Okay. Let me show this one, Mary, and then I'll slide things over and get you checked out. This one is a transparent cobalt blue with a platinum wash, and these are $5 for 10. Oh, I love that rich blue. That's one of my favorites. I love blue. Blue, blue, blue. All right, slide those over. Mary, if you are still hanging out after you check out and see something that you don't have and you gotta have, your shipping will combine. So it's really a low pressure situation there. No, don't be sorry. You're good. No worries. This is what we do in here. We're good. We show beads. We check out. All good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at 4. Two at 6. 1 and 2 at 5. 1, 2, 3 at 7. 1 at 8. Those are 4 as well. And then we got a lot of $2 ones, so I'm going to just slide those over here. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 at 2. Got another baggie of those at 4. And then 2 at 3. All right, Lori, no worries. Yeah, that is absolutely fine. So 173, Mary. All right. And get these and whip together those earrings. And remember, you can always, there you go, Mary. Thank you so much. Since it's on YouTube, you can always go back and watch that tutorial as you're making if you would like for inspiration or just, you know, process of whatever. Thank you so much, Mary. Got things for you to be busy with. Also, I love that yellow with that green there. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Lori. There you are. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3 at 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2. So that puts you at 20. There you go, Lori. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Great AB birds, the smaller ones. I will have to check, Joy. I absolutely can check. Are you gonna be in my show tomorrow or just today? I can go dig them out today if we need to. I just was curious on my timeline. Actually, we should do them today because tomorrow I'm doing stone. We'll do them today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do the melon drops and then I'll get the birds out and we can look. That'll be our plan of attack. Okay, so we did the blue. Okay, this one is so hard to show on the camera, but I do love it. Oh, it's showing up nice today. Good. $5. This is a really nice dark, deep purple opaline. So you get a little light coming through there. You can see it on the edges of that one. Little light coming through with a platinum wash. These are $5 for 10 beads. Absolutely, Reba. One of those for Blondie. And then another orange for Reba. These are cool. When does the new shipping thing come into play? I don't think it's going to affect me because I hardly ever use flat rate boxes. So it's either today or next week. This one is jet black with an antique gold finish. These are $5. I love the black with it's like a gold Picasso. It's very, very interesting. Again, I love the contrast. I'm big on a good contrast. $5 for 10 on those. Okay. I'm just curious how that'll go because I always run you guys at 4 ounces and make changes later. If they're getting more detailed on how they do adjustments, I'll have to adjust a little bit, but I don't think it'll be too much. I think it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. Ooh, these are $4. Black with that really cool turquoise wash that I like on everything. $4. I just keep thinking about like the candy sellers. They just do like flat rate boxes and fill them up. Like that's really going to change how they have to think about how they're selling. All right. Price drop list. Awesome. Yeah. 1 to 5 pounds, right? Like a less than a $2 change. Yeah, I don't think for bead sellers it's going to make a difference. So that'll be good. I can still do my max $5.75, I think. We'll be good. Turquoise, opaque turquoise with a dark bronze wash. I also have the dark turquoise, the opaque turquoise with a gold wash. So this one is bronze wash. And these are $6 for 10 beads. I love a good turquoise. And then we have turquoise with bronze for Teach. Yeah, these are the little bit shorter size and then the pointier tip. So it's a 13 by 8 millimeter. Which these are also, they're just not as fine of a point. And then the ones here at the top are 15 by 8. So it's like the smallest of them, kind of. I got that one for Teach. And these are $6 for the turquoise with gold. Oh, I'm getting all grainy. Am I grainy to you guys? Weird. $6 for those. Love this. Okay, good. I think it's because I'm streaming on one phone. I have another phone. Is it? Dang. Darn. I don't know what to do about it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm streaming on one phone and then I watch the chat on another phone and my laptop. So it's a little crazy, but okay. She's like, it's all good though. This is a transparent olivine with a dark bronze wash. $5 for 10 beads on a strand. We're starting to get a lot of color underneath, so I'm going to do that. One of those for Teach. Yeah, I love a good olivine. I'm telling you, that pink bead in there is fantastic with it. These are really cool. $6 for 10. This is a matte transparent sage green with an iridescent finish. It's kind of like a gray green or like a dark grayish. I don't see a ton of sage in there, but I do love this one. Very neutral. I love the matte AB finish so much. Those are $6 for 10 beads, 13 by 8 millimeter size. Start a new row down here and we're just going to fill it on up. $5 for 10. This one is amber yellow with a gold wash. Really beautiful. What did I just get in this color? Oh, those mini tulips will match that. Okay, now I just got some. I'm always getting stuff in, you guys. I got two. I'm not gonna say it. I don't have too many beads. I have a lot of beads. Never too many. I got one for Teach and one for Kim K on that amber colored one. This one is $6, 10 beads. This is an opaque orange with a pink wash. I also have this color coming up with a copper wash. But this one's with a pink wash. The pink is pretty subtle on this, but I always adore the pink and orange combo. $6 for 10. One of those for Reba because it's Halloweeny. And then this one is the same orange with a copper. So just kind of like a darker stripe on those. And those are $6 as well. Opaque orange with copper. Next up, another really good neutral, but different than the last one. Matte transparent honey gold with a silver luster. Those are $6 for 10 beads, 13 by 8 millimeter melon drops. Really nice, kind of peachy toned neutral. Oh, these are fantastic. This one's $6. I love this one. This is a transparent smoky topaz, so kind of a brown gray transparent glass with an iridescent luster and a dark bronze wash. So they kind of have a brown vibe overall, but it's very flashy. $6 for 10. Got one for Teach. I have 2 of this one left. And this one's also $6. This one is a matte dark bronze. I always like to say it's like a metallic chocolate brown. I love this one. $6 for 10. And only 2 strands of those left. On my mission to bring back chocolate brown. No, it doesn't really have a wash on it, but I think because it's a metallic, so when they press the glass, it's a metallic, and then they do the matte finish, and the way they do the matte finish doesn't get into the melon grooves, and so that looks like a contrast almost, but it's just because that matte finish application didn't get as deep as those grooves are, so you see the shiny spots. So yeah, it looks like it has a wash, but it doesn't. Yeah, isn't that cool? Love it. Love it. All right, this one is a red opaline. So under some light, you'll see some light coming through there with a dark bronze wash. I also have this one with a platinum wash coming up next. So this one's $6 for 10 beads. And then here's the ruby red opal with the platinum wash. $6 for 10 beads. The platinum is almost silver. It has a little bit of darker tone than a silver, but it's so close. Hey, Denise, it was good. It was so good. We're dreaming about going back. It'll be a few. It'll be a few before that happens, but oh, it was so good. This one is $6. This one is an opaque white ivory luster with a gold wash. $6 for that one. Oh, it's so pretty. We went to London and Paris and Disneyland Paris. That's why we're dreaming about going back, because man, it's good. Food is good. So many cool things to see. All right, this one, I have 2 left of these. This one is a white opaline, so it kind of looks like soapy bubbles. I love that. With a gold wash, $6. I have 2 of these. Yeah, it was excellent. Thank you. What's up, babe?
Hi, everybody.
There's my oldest. One of those for Fern. I thought this might be a good one for you. When you were saying tans and beiges, I'm like, maybe. They say, hey, girly, hello.
Hi.
Hi, Lila.
Hi.
This one, I only have one. This is a transparent clear crystal with a gold wash. That one's $4, and that is the last one. So clear with gold instead of the white or the white opal.
Can I work for some?
You want to work for some more beads?
Mm-hmm.
Lila bagged up all those faceted melons for us. Kim K, you got those. And then this is also my last strand of these. This is a black with a silver patina and a platinum wash. And those are $4 as well. The last strand. They have a very like charcoaly vibe to them. And also kind of a matte finish. I don't think the tag says that, but I think they have a matte finish.
They look so spacious because it looks like the white little dots are stars.
Like out of space, spacious.
Uh-huh.
I love it. Joy, you got those.
Oh, by the way, since I said I want to work for some beads, I said I want to work for that one, 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 that one.
One of each for you?
Yeah. And one of each that everybody got. Everybody's orders.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to work real hard. Yeah, you feel that too. Yes. Yeah, we've made some really good memories, Denise, that is for sure. Did you like our trip? That's what she was talking about.
Yes. Definitely the custard.
Yeah.
But not the part that when all the people drank a bunch of alcohol and went crazy at their soccer game.
Yeah, the Paris team was in the championship game while we were there. So everyone was like in the bars, in the pubs, and as soon as they won, they ran out and rushed the streets, and Lila didn't love the chaos so much.
No, and they were doing fireworks, and my dad, he took a video of them exploding.
Yeah. It is a long ride. It's from we did direct Denver to London. It was like 8.5 hours.
And when they had their football game, we were eating dessert at a cafe, and my little sister Brinley, she can't have dairy, so she got this like strawberry thing, and when it's just happening, she just eating her strawberries.
Yeah, Brinley wasn't fazed by the chaos.
I was. And she was trying to cheer me up. She was like, "It's okay, Lila. They're not hurting you."
That's true. They were just crazy. They didn't hurt anybody. Teach says, when I was living in Germany during the World Cup once, it was insane. No one got any sleep. Yep, that was about the same, huh? Well, you guys eventually did fall asleep. Me and my husband did not. It was like 4 a.m. All right, I'm going to clean these up, and we're going to go get little birdies. Fern, was there any one of those that you didn't snag that you want to snag, or anybody else for that matter, before I clean them all up? I know we're looking for some specifics, and I don't know if you got them. Perfect. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mom, you said we're gonna go get some little birdies. Oh yeah, okay, I'll go catch some little birdies. Bye.
Okay,
everybody.
go catch your birds.
Actually, no kidding.
You're so silly.
Not bye, everybody.
The silver and blue for Kim K. I have 2 silver, the lighter one. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. What are you doing upstairs, baby?
In my room.
That one, Kim? Just hanging out, or are you cleaning? 2 baby birds in a nest. Aww. Did she dive bomb you? Or was it this one up here? The aqua. Okay. What are you asking for? Sure.
Bye, everybody. Right. Maybe see you on the next show. Bye.
Sounds good, Denise. Thank you. All right. Kim got you on that. That one's UV reactive as well. She really came down to ask for snacks, but she thought she'd do some entertaining. She's gone. That girl did so good. She walked everywhere on our trip. She didn't complain about anything. About her legs. The littler one is 5, so she did do some complaining, but she walked like probably 75 to 80% of it. It was amazing because we did all public transportation. Yes. I got those. Wow, that was like super laggy for me. It was a great experience. We did some good saving to do that, but someday we hope to go again. I'll throw those on there too. We got the aqua with silver, aqua with copper, blues, deep purple, black. I know, it's like, how do you choose, right? That's why I didn't choose. I just got them all. The couple that we had bagged. And then these are a little bit fatter. They don't come to quite as much of a point as the others do. This is my last one of this one. I do have more of all the others. And then these at the top, they're all a little bigger. They're a little longer, but they're the same roundness. Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it, Denise? There we go. I can find the center of the camera. And then we have those. All right. melon drops. Let's go get those birds. Let's see what I have. See if I can find what Joy needs. Let's see if there's any of those that you guys can't live without. I bet those are cute with the sunflowers too. I just love the sunflowers so much. Okay. Bird beads. Smaller birds right here. Man, things are meant to be today. I'm finding these boxes right away. That doesn't always happen. I do have folklore. You want to see some folklore? Bellflowers. I have a ton of bellflowers, Fern. I don't know if we're going to have time, but let me... There's... I wonder if I showed them in here. If you go to my YouTube channel, in the last 2 to 3 Czech glass shows that are on there, not counting today, there's Czech Glass Overload, Czech Glass Yummies, and More Czech Glass are the titles. They may be in there, and you can watch those shows and send me screenshots of what you want. That would be the easiest, because I am running out of time. And then you can just message me, and then you can check out either tomorrow during my show tomorrow. I'm doing stones tomorrow. Or if you can't make it, just let me know, and I'll send you a link to pay through that way. Does that work? I love showing things live, but these kids are on iPads right now. Okay, perfect. I gotta get them off iPads. And they're eating all the snacks. Joy, are you here? Paging Joy. Because I think this is the one you're looking for. And I want you to have first dibs on it. Hi, Nancy. I know, right? It's still the screen time. My kids, they do pretty well, but man, if they're on it too much, I do notice their attitudes go way down the tanker. Perfect. Okay. So at a quick glance, this is my only gray with AB. It's the lighter one of the 2 that I had. Joy gets first dibs on this because she was asking for gray AB. Yes, you got him. It totally gets them riled up. I do throw them in the backyard. Except, I don't know if you guys have probably heard, if you watch any sort of national news, we have horrendous fires here right now. And, I mean, we're a good, 60 miles from the closest one, but the wind is blowing the smoke over here. Blue on blue. All right, I'm just going to go through them all, and then, because I have multiples, I think, of all the rest. Little Rose, hello, hello. Bronze Folklore with the orange drops. Oh, yeah. I do too. They're really cute. I have a couple other colors coming, but they're not here yet. So we'll just show these today, and we'll show the new ones when they get here. I did get the tracking for them today, though, so that's good news. $4. Periwinkle with a purple wash. 6 beads for $4. They're a great size. I like the fat ones too, but these are cute. I like them all. They just released a couple new colors of the fat one too, so I'm like, dang it, I'm gonna have to put another order together so I can get those cute fat birds. Get the last strand of black drops with the spots. The black with gold. Is that what you were looking at? Oh, the Picasso ones. Yeah. I said I only had one more. Yeah, I'll make sure they're not already in your stuff so you don't get the double. Silver leaf, hello. I'll pull them after the birds and we'll do them. That one, Denise. It's like a, you got it. It's like a petal flower. You can see the petals really well. Melons. Yeah. They're nice. All right, this one is periwinkle with white. 6 beads for $4. Periwinkle with a dark blue. Is that the one you're thinking of, Joy? I also have a transparent blue. That might be it. One of those for Joy. I thought that might be the one. It's so cute. Periwinkle with copper. I have 3 of these left. $4 for 6. I should show you too. These string this direction, so they hang down really nice. Denise. All right, this one is a transparent aqua with a black wash and the blue with white. Okay. Gotcha. One of these for Teach. Blue, it's blue with copper. Is that the one you're looking at, Kim? Yes, you got it. No, I have a transparent, I have a couple other ones. I will show you. I think that's the last one, Kim, so that's yours. Oh, no, it's not. I thought I had one more. Okay, that's the last one now. The one on the table. I feel like something got mixed up, but maybe not. Okay. Okay, so I have this one. This is the last one of these, and that's a transparent dark aqua with gold. Denise. This one, I've got 2 left. And this one is transparent aqua AB. Denise and Teach on those. I'm sorry, Joy. If I find more, you're first to get more, but I don't think I have any more in there. Oh, I'm sorry, Little Rose. I ran out of that one. Okay. Teach, I'll pass yours to Joy. Thank you so much. This one is $4, and it's a dark sea green opal with a silver wash. And this one's UV reactive, which really surprised me because it's not the typical kind of aqua color. I got one for Teach and one for Denise. My youngest, one of her jobs that she self-proclaimed as her job, when I get boxes in, she likes to come through with my flashlight and find what's UV reactive. She's like, what glows in your box? I don't know. Let's see. This one's really cool. This is a dual coat. So it's a clear glass. They put 2 colors on it. And then this one also has a shimmer. So like a dark teal and a bronze with a shimmer. One of those for Denise. And one for Teach. This one's also a good, gosh, this is cool. It's like a matte dual coat, a neon yellow and fuchsia. And this one also lights up under the UV light. Super fun. Denise. I know, yeah, it's really cool. And it's a surprise too. Like some of the ones that glow, you never would have imagined. Like she's definitely found ones that I would have never checked even. Little Rose for one of those. There we go. If I grab the right bag, there we go. Yeah, right. Yes. Well, and next time I show them, I'm going to have some new colors too. So, this one is a red with a copper wash. It's kind of a brick red. It has a little bit of brown to it. And those are $4 for 6. The glowy one. Yeah, I got the glowy one for you, Denise. Granny for one of these. And Teach. I know. I'm right there with you. I love the bird beads too. And Denise. And then this one's the same red with white. $4 for 6. One of those for Denise. I love the whitewash on these beads. I think there's something real like crisp and summery about it. Oh, pass for Denise on that one, but Little Rose wants that, so you got it. It's all good, Teach. It's all good. It's all stuff you can't live without. I feel it. I feel it because I've also purchased, obviously, all this stuff, and I had to have it. I had to. This one's super cool. It's a clear glass. Then they put a Picasso finish on it, and then a metallic pink wash. $4 for 6. Very interesting combo that I don't think I would have suggested, but I am loving it. One for Denise, one for Teach, one for Fern, one for Eva Susan. Yeah, it's a different vendor came up. So there's 2 different vendors that have 2 different beads, but I buy from both. So so we get them all. Oh, here's another good glowy one. This is so cool. $4 for 6. Dual coat, hot pink and yellow with a shimmer. Where's my light? And then I think it's the yellow that's really glowing, but wow, yeah, those really light up cool. All right. Love that. 2 for Denise, 1 for Little Rose. There's a few styles of beads where my rule is if there's a new color, just buy it. And this is one of them. Yes, it's so fun, right? Funky. $4 topaz with a copper wash. Love those too. $4 for 6. One for Denise. These I'm going to show side by side because they're almost the same, but they're different. So these both have a Picasso finish and they both have this blue wash. But the one on the left is a clear glass and the one on the right is a topaz glass. So it looks a little darker. So they're really close, but they are different. So clear with Picasso and turquoise on the left, topaz with Picasso and turquoise on the right. And I'll say, like, when I see these online, like, it's hard to know what really actually going to show up. So sometimes I end up with things that are really similar. And I don't usually care because I feel like you would use these for potentially different kinds of projects. Man, these are really pretty, though. They're really pretty. Just a little darker. I'm good with having a variety of shades there. All right, so those are the little birds that I have currently. The one that's coming, I think it's a purple with purple, so like darker than this, and maybe another purple with copper. You're welcome, Joy. The brown with the blue, the darker of the two there. Yes, for Fern. Yeah, they're really cool. Ooh, look at them with this. This is in your drawer. That's really kind of fun together. Anyway, I get inspired by other people's baskets. I love it. Okay, let's do folklore flowers, then I'm going to wrap things up. We're going long today, aren't we? That's okay. The kids are fine. They're eating snacks and watching iPads. Green with white, bright pink, dark red, and white. Okay, so it's that's like more of a silver, if that's okay with you. And then the bright pink, so I'm guessing that one. And dark red with white, and that one. You got it, Jay. Thank you so much. There we go. You're welcome. Folklore flowers, they're such a nice little flower. So it feels like very traditional. Maybe that's why it's called a folklore. Folklore is kind of traditional, right? And they're just pretty. I don't have a ton of colors, and I get these straight from the manufacturer, and they have no colors right now too. So I'll show you what I got. It's the best we can do. Whoa. Okay. Folklore flowers. Kind of have a hot mess here. Okay, so try and clean this up as we go. So some of these are bagged, some are stranded, and that's just because sometimes I was able to get them stranded and sometimes I wasn't. Okay, so first up, this is a matte, clear, and opaque thistle purple so that it's blended glass, and then it has a copper wash, kind of a red copper on there, really pretty. $5 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 beads. 12 beads in a bag, 12 beads on a strand. That's the first one. I love these. I accidentally ordered them twice. So I got lots of these, but man, I love this one. This one is ivory with a Picasso and a silver finish. These are $5 for 12 beads. These are all 11 millimeter sized beads. So again, a really nice usable size. One of those for Teach. And one for Little Rose. I know. I love them. Thank you. I agree. Okay, so these are super cool. This is, again, blended glass. So sometimes you get some that are really one color and some really the other color. Sometimes they blend really well. Since I hand bagged these, I did try to make sure you had pairs of things. Silver leaf, are you wanting this one down here or the orange that I'm showing now? Yeah, the blue. Okay, that's what I was guessing. That seemed more your vibe. Let's see. I don't think I have a basket for you. Okay. I do now. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so this orange one, blended glass again, transparent clear, an opaque orange, and this one has a red wash. These are $5 for 12 beads. Althea, all of these are $5 so far. I think they probably all are going to be $5 per bag or strand, however they're grouped together. You're welcome. One of these for Jane. Okay, and this is so cool. This is when I get really excited and pumped about Czech glass beads. This is the same base glass as this one. So they did the pressed beads all with this blend of clear and orange. Then these, they did a matte finish on top of it and an AB finish. They probably did the AB finish, then the matte finish. But that AB finish is just in the recessed areas, and it's so cool. $5 for those. One for Denise. Denise, I'm going to make sure you don't already have those. I feel like you might. But I'll check. One for Jay. Is it okay if it's duplicated? Okay. Then I'll leave them. It's like I love them. I know this is your color, my friend. All right, this one, again, we're blended glass. They did this a lot on this run. Transparent clear with an opaque blue with a darker blue wash. $5 for 12 11mm sized beads. One for Little Rose, one for Kid and Marie. Okay, then we have my line so I don't get confused. This one is a opaque white with a double AB finish. So that just means they have an AB finish on both sides of these beads. And I love that because when it spins around, you still get that really pretty shine to them. $5, 12 beads. Denise, Kim K, and Jane. I think this would be a really pretty wedding flower. Bridal jewelry. This one is $5. This is a matte white with an aqua blue wash. And those are $5 for 12 beads. White with blue. This one is like a matte metallic red copper. $5 for 12. I have 4 of those bags. Denise and Silverleaf. Ooh. And Jane. So pretty. And Teach. Baby blue and white for Little Rose. You got it. Those are gone. Baby blue and white for Little Rose. Gotcha. Okay. So I like to lay out like one of everything like this for you guys so you can see as we go along. Apparently I'd just been like throwing them in the box. I did that a few times. So I have like all these onesies out here. Okay. This one. Oh, I got a raid? Who raided me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm down here just messing around. String me along. You guys make sure you follow String Me Along. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, thank you. We're doing Czech glass beads. We're doing a bundle show. Thank you so much. I hope your show was great as well. Yay. So if there's something you like, you just say me in the chat. If there's something down here that I've already shown and you want, just let me know in the chat. I'll start you a basket and then do one checkout total for all your items. These are $5. This one is a transparent gray with a silver finish. And I saw Denise wants that one. Check Me Out and Kim K. And Silver Leaf. Another good one for wedding jewelry. Has like a really cool kind of silvery shimmer. It's very pretty. And then this one is kind of like a darker version. Similar but different. This one is a matte metallic silver, and it has kind of a couple shades of silver in there. Some get a little more like dark gray than a bright silver. But again, since I hand bagged these, I did try to pair them up for you. Silverleaf, Denise, and Kidda Marie. And Jane. I don't have black. I've had more requests for black lately than I ever have. Check Me Out as well. Okay, this one. This one's really cool. $5 for 12. This is actually a matte transparent glass with an indigo wash and an AB finish. And those are $5 for 12. More dark. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think I did actually just naturally grab you one that has quite a few dark in there. Does that look okay? Get that glare off. You're welcome. Meant to be. It was already in there. I got one of these for... Thank you, Althea. One for Joy. One for Teach. One for Kidda Marie. One for Silverleaf. Lay those in the middle. This one is a transparent aqua with a metallic blue wash. $5 for 12 beads. One for Teach. This one's cool. This is a white opal with a purple wash. And so the whole thing kind of radiates purple, but it is so cool that it is a white glass. White opal purple wash, $5 for 12 beads. It does kind of have a lavender hue, and that's just because that glass is absorbing all that purple color from the wash. And then this one purple for Little Rose. These are so cool. $5. This is a matte orchid with an AB finish, almost like a magenta orchid. Really great color on those. $5, 12 beads. One for Teach. This one $5. And this one is like a magenta with a gold wash. I love the contrast on this one. $5 for 12. One of those for Jay and Kim K. Is there any way you could show me the second melon drops? Okay, yeah, I'll just show you what you got. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm almost done with these, and then I'll do that for you. Not a problem. I know it's hard to, like, it's a lot of input. What did I get? Okay, perfect. Cornflower blue opal with a double AB finish, $5 for 12 beads, 11 millimeter size. All of this almost a periwinkle, but definitely more on that cornflower blue side. Yes, aren't they fantastic? Okay, I have 3 of these left. These are $5. This is a transparent amethyst with a brass finish, like a brass luster. Silver leaf for this one. Kita Marie. The last one, the cornflower blue. Got it. You got it. All right. Kita Marie, I got you on that one. And then this is the last one, and I only have one. So this one's $5. It's a matte transparent purple with a metallic pink wash. I think that's a blended glass, actually. Some clear and purple. Last one, $5 for that. And that's what I have in folklore beads. All right. That was fun. Why did I have these in there? Does that match something really well? Maybe. They don't even belong in there. All right. So that will wrap up today. I'll show you, Fern and Fable, your melon drops that you picked out. I let you guys roll your baskets over from my first show of the week to my last show of the week. So if you want to carry your baskets over until tomorrow we're going to be doing stone strands. All right. Melon drops, you have these 2. Yep, silver leaf tomorrow would be perfect. Yep. And then you have the faceted melon drops, this one. Yeah, and you guys can check out today. So we'll do checkouts now. You're welcome. But you're also welcome to wait until tomorrow. All right. Joy. Let's start with you. Perfect. Yep, that's perfect for me, Fern. Thank you. All right, Joy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4, 1 at 3, and then 1 and 2 at 5. Sounds good. Thanks, Teach. 33 for Joy. There you go, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we'll do Eva Susan. Also, if you guys missed our Charm and Change show we did on Monday, you can also rewatch that on YouTube and add things to your order from there too. All right, so $8, Eva Susan, for your chain. We have 1 at 4 and 1 at 7. Absolutely, Kim. Absolutely. We have that one at 6. Then we have all your Halloween, Thanksgiving charms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at 2. Maybe those beads will get here, Kim. Little Rose, absolutely. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, so bookmark that. Eva Susan 49. When's your first market, Eva Susan? Do you got those scheduled? Aren't they adorable? I know. It's so cute. You're running, Eva Susan. Oh, I asked you a question and then I can do that. Yep. Are you ready now, Deborah, for it? There you go, Eva Susan. Scheduled. I don't blame you. I don't like to do outdoor either. Too many variables. Perfect. Thank you. Staying put. Definitely want to check out with the gemstones tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just roll your basket over, Jane. Absolutely. Deborah, I'm going to move yours because we added you up earlier, so we have a total. Oops. Let's do that. Thank you. All right, Deborah, you're in the buy now. Apparently, I didn't add anything else to the buy now. Oh, my Lanza. I think. Yep, we'll get you, Kitty Marie. I think Check Me Out was next. And then I don't know because I just lost my whole chat. Let's get Check Me Out. We've got 1, 2, 3 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 4. 1 at 9. 1 at 6. 1 at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2. Virgin 96. Always wants to know the shipping weight. All right, there you go, Jen. Thank you so much. Kidda Marie. If there was somebody between Check Me Out and Kidda Marie, let me know because I lost my chat. So I don't know who was in line. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Kidda Marie. And guys, thank you for hanging out with me all day today. So fun to have you guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4. You too, Jen. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2, and 1 at 3. So 57. There you go, Kidda Marie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Check out for Denise. good. So glad you made it in, Fern. We have fun. I think I have fun. I have fun. That counts, right? Denise. I'm going to be on tomorrow morning doing stone strands. Yes. So yeah, if you want to roll over and check out tomorrow, absolutely 100% fine. All right, Denise. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 5. That's great, Denise. Thank you. Thank you. If you need a different listing, because I think I just have one of the hundreds, just message me and tell me how you need things broken down or what you want to do. And happy to accommodate. So today is 77. There you go, Denise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was thinking about you today too, Denise, because you have like Christmas and fall charms in there that I know you're gonna want. Coming up fast. Taking off. Good day. Watching. Hold. Bin. Okay. Full. Catching up on my chat here. Awesome. Oh, no longer. I don't blame you. It's a lot of work. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's not. You know, it can be hit or miss for sure. I'm backing out of craft fairs this year too. Last year I had one scheduled, and then I had a lot of family stuff come up, so I backed out of it, and it felt so nice to not have to prep for it. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. Is there anybody else that wants to check out today? You guys are all welcome back tomorrow. Roll your baskets over till then. See if there's any stones you can't live without. Try and show only good stuff. I bet. I know that took a toll on you, Denise. All right, you guys, let's see. You've been selling on Whatnot, though, right? Is that going well? You guys, if you're not following Denise, make sure you're following her, too. We got a lot of sellers. I love it. I love it. They're all bead friends. All right. If something comes up and you can't make it tomorrow or decided you want to check out, just send me a message and I will get you checked out. I am done for today, Jay. You want to check out? You got it. And then, Deborah, I'm going to have to, if you're not checking out during the show, which is totally fine because we've talked about it, I'll have to send you a link because as soon as I end the show, that one I made for you in the My Buy Now will go away, which is fine. I just maybe wasn't understanding what you were asking for. And that's on me. All right. 1, 2, 3 at 4. Yep. No worries. I'll send you a link. 1 and 2 at 5. I don't know why Whatnot doesn't make that a little more streamlined, but it's fine. So let's do it 22 today. Look at all those colors. I love your colors together. Oh, so good. Starting price 22. There you go, Jay. Oh, I pulled them for you. And I forgot about them. I have them right here. Let's do them real quick because you did ask me about that. I knew I was forgetting something. I have them. I remembered to pull them. We're going to do them real quick for you. Jay, I got that for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only keeping check glass. Yep, I feel it. The check glass is hard to destash because so much of it is so good and you just never know when you're going to see it again. These won't take very long. This will be fine. This will be fine. Okay, I can't remember what color you sent me and told me you already had. But this one is $6, 6 beads, white with a metallic volcano. I will say it's like not a white, but it's not far off. Actually, it's not bad at all. That one is 6. Then we have this ivory white. This is the one that's not white with bronze, and that one is 7. I bet you have a few things that you could move away from then, huh? And I'll lay these all out so you can see. These are $8, and it's a white, again, more of an ivory cream with an AB finish, matte finish as well. And these I love because the AB finish is on both sides. That one for Jane. She's like, I've been here the whole time, and you're not showing me what I asked you for. Sorry. This one is $6. It's a matte, transparent, amber-colored glass with the volcano wash. I hope you've been enjoying your time anyway. I appreciate you. Thank you for asking, because I would have like ended the show and felt so bad. One of those for Jane. This one is a matte black with volcano, $6 for 6. Oh, good. I'm glad. That makes me happy. Black with volcano for Jane. This one, they call this one sky blue. Oh, they call it Tiffany. Okay, I can see that. It's like a matte transparent teal green with volcano. Oh, gosh, that volcano finish gets me. $6. One for Jane. You got a long ways to go. I feel it though. I mean, because beads, they don't take up that much room. So, you know, you can stash a lot of stuff. This one is $7. This is indigo with an etched finish and a purple wash. I used to say I wanted to do like a marathon Czech glass show where I just went through all my Czech glass beads. And now I think that would go into a second full day. So I don't think I could do it. This one is sky blue with a metallic volcano wash. This one is $6. Hi, JWim. How are you? We're wrapping up, but it's good to see you. I always love seeing you here. All right. And then this one, I only have one left. This is my last one. This is a matte amber colored glass with a metallic pink wash. So it's the same glass as this one, just a different finish. Jane. And the last one on this one, she's like, do it anyway. Just split it up. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll have to see how that goes. Matte ruby red with copper. And this is my last one of these as well. And you got that, Jane. Okay, so the ones I have extras or more stock of, I should say, are all on the table here. Thank you. These are all 17 millimeters in size, so more focal bead sized. $6 and $7 a strand, except I think that one was $8. What to do with collectibles? Yeah. Oh. But you know what I learned too? Like some people are more attached to things than others. And I think some of the younger generations, like younger, just below my generation, and even some in my generation are like very into like the minimalist, like things are just things and they just want to like not have the stuff, which I can understand that too. Little rose, a purple for you. You need some roses. Got a rose for you there. All right, you guys, we're going to close up. I think that's all I promised to show. In the classic Corvette Jeep, yeah. different frame of mind for sure. You guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. I have said this before and I always mean it. I cannot do this without you guys. So I appreciate you for being here and for buying my beads and hanging out with me and making this fun. Let's do a little raid here. We're gonna go see Cactus Buddies. She does a lot of tutorials, and she's super fun, super laid back. Great show as well. So have fun in her show. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello and goodbye. I love it. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.